Hello. Hey, how's it going? So, I'm off all week, so I figured this is a great time to get back into this stream. So, I got the Elgato working. Hopefully, it'll continue to work, and we can go from there. So, I'm going to jump back into this X-Man's game that we were playing a bit ago. And let me know if things are too loud or whatever. That would be helpful to know. I'm going to actually close this on my browser because it gets kind of wonky. So, when we last left our heroes, I was stuck in this ding-dang cave, so let's see if I can get out of it. I do remember we need Iceman to be able to get out of here. Because he has the power to create a bridge that we can get across. I'm going to open Twitch over here on my phone. I'm going to send out a little tweet. Make sure people know I'm up and running. Let's see. Just 1 second here. Okay. That should do it.
Isn't it time we got moving?
It is time we got moving. Thanks for saying so. All right, let's see here. Now I need to get Iceman, otherwise I can't get across some of these giant gaps because he can make an ice bridge. My question is, who do I want to keep? I like having Wolverine because he has the regenerating health.
Iceman.
Let's see. I don't have any experience that I can use, do I? No. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. See how we do. Yeah, see, there's the broken bridge. It even shows it to you. So hope everyone's having a good day off. Load times are definitely a thing. Yeah.
Got it.
I gotta remember how to play this game. That's jump.
The game's over, X-Men.
Oops. Oh, that's grab. Okay. Now, this is where I'm fighting a lot more mutants. So they're a lot stronger than those mutant wrangler dudes or whatever they were called. The guys who try and kidnap mutants.
Join us. Help us destroy the humans. Combo.
I know one of the other problems is if you get too far ahead at a time, way too many of these guys will start spawning. And I think that's what killed me last time. I also gotta remember which one's health and which one's my other meter. So, Iceman leveled up, so I'm gonna make sure he gets whatever power he can, because I know he's one of the guys who I need, and he's gonna get killed real fast if I'm not careful. So, let's see. Let's see. Let's actually give him an extra defense, so hopefully he can survive this level. Okay. The other problem is it stops being nearly as generous with all the health items, because you used to get so many at a time, and then as soon as you get to this level, it's like, nah, you don't get those anymore.
Y'all weren't that tough.
Also got to remember to do my other combo, because I get in the habit of just mashing X, but he actually does have a weak and a strong. Okay, here's where I need Iceman.
Right.
Perfect, okay.
Got it.
The game's over, X-Men.
Now here's where the number of guys, last time I think I got way too many on the screen at once. And I could not keep up with the amount of enemies. Because these guys just, they can take so much more hits than guys in that last level. It does have quite the spike in difficulty all of a sudden. Okay, I'm gonna grab him and throw him. Okay, yeah, let's try and isolate these guys with throws. I think that would actually help a lot.
Score one for the good guys.
Especially if I can keep Wolverine as the one doing it so that he can regen his health when people get too close. Okay, that's a dead end.
You are destined to lose, X-Men.
Let's separate these guys. No, I want to throw them backwards, not forward.
X-Men, I can show you some help.
Oh, crap.
Okay.
You ain't getting up from that.
Got it.
You
Okay,
bet.
he's fine.
Yeah.
Combo.
Okay. Grab these X-Bucks. Can I not blow this up? Okay, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna check their
Okay.
health.
Yes.
Okay, she can
Right.
use one.
Okay. Got it.
Okay. See, okay, here's... This is what I'm talking about. Look how many guys suddenly come out of the woodworks.
Say goodnight, Bob.
Oh, and the stunning. Stunning's what kills me. Literally. Okay. I think I also need to focus and make sure I'm only focusing on one of these guys at a time. Oh, health, yes.
I need more power to do that.
Okay. Let's like quadruple team these guys to be safe. Iceman seems to be helping too, because I think he slows them down with that. That's why they turn blue.
Ain't nothing gonna stop me now.
Okay, that went much better than last time.
Right.
Right.
Oh, look at that. They're not even
Okay.
dying. Okay, so I'm going to level up before I get too far. Looks like Rogue is the one who can... I got her might all the way up, so that's good. Yeah, I can't do any of these yet. Really want to give her more toughness, but it won't let me do that yet either. So I guess there's flight. No, I think we're good on that. Let's go grappling. Yeah. And then do a defense. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
You are destined to lose, X-Men. Combo.
But I don't wanna.
Combo. Combo.
Okay, that guy's toast. What was the map? Okay. Oh, hey, look, save point. Oh, but we have to jump. Okay, let's go around. There's too many guys. I don't want to jump into that. This way, at least they'll be bottlenecked a little bit.
Combo.
I could use some help.
this guy needs to die.
X-Man.
I feel reborn.
Combo.
I need more power to do that.
Oh, this guy sucks. Keeps stunning us. Okay. Pick up. Okay. Let's, oops. Actually did not want to do that. It'll get you there, but I just like using the shortcut version. Oops, I actually did not mean to close my phone. Trying to keep the chat open. And there it goes. Okay. There we go. Alright. So Jean Grey leveled up. So let's get her some... Whew, yeah, she's got quite the no striking ability, but that's fine. Like her thing's focus, so we'll keep working on that. Telekinesis. Let's do some critical strike with her, and then oh, these are all the same. Okay. Focus 1, body 1. And that one's also body 1. Okay. Focus. Yeah, I think she should use that one. Okay. And these you have to be like way higher level. That's why I haven't done them yet. Makes sense. Okay. Who else has experience to burn? Iceman? Okay, cool. Let's give him a little more defense. And yeah, let's get that freeze blast. That's actually been helping quite a bit. Because that's what's turning the guys blue, which is stunning them. Or no, not even. I don't even think it stuns. It definitely slows them down, though. Oh.
Combo.
Okay. Okay, map. Okay, objective. Ooh, hey, what's this? Danger room disc. Alright, cool. Alright, hey, we progressed. Now the trick is, can I get out of this area completely? I'm really hoping there's a save point, because that room was kind of a pain in the butt. Not yet. I almost went back and saved, and now I'm thinking I should have.
Yeah, ain't no one standing in my way.
Okay. How are we doing? Ooh,
Okay.
not so good.
You
Okay.
bet.
Got it.
Okay.
You guys
Okay.
are making me sad.
Will do.
Okay.
You
Okay.
bet. Yeah.
Hoping some of these crates will actually give me some health. Because, of course, they're giving me health like crazy up until I'm out of health. Then all of a sudden, nobody wants to drop any health. Alright. Wolverine leveled up, so let's give him a point here. I know this game has a lot of back and forth with the menus, at least early on like this, so sorry if that's annoying. But it is really important to level up your guys, especially this early. Okay, Brutal Slash is maxed, so that's good. More striking, of course, because Wolverine. Because the Brutal Slash is just that generic.
I will annihilate you.
I use it constantly. That's why I'm always out of the blue. Yeah, these guys suck.
Help us destroy
The ones that
hero.
can blast. Gotta try and take them out quick. Oh, that stunner? No way. I was behind him. Yay, it's actually dropping health. It can continue to do that. Okay, looks like there is a save point up here, which makes me happy. What's that? Oh, health. Or blue, I
Okay.
mean.
Got it.
Everyone else got plenty.
Yeah.
Let's give it an old Saberoonie. All right. Feeling much better about this now that I got to a save point. My chances of, actually progressing in this game have skyrocketed. It's actually why I was a little reluctant to come back to it. I even had a vote on Twitter, which I'm on Twitter at Spambot or at Inks and Issues for the channel / the podcast. And I had a vote because I was afraid I'd be stuck on this level forever because of that last room being such a pain in the ass. Which I know that's just me being paranoid. But I just didn't want it to be like a boring stream where I'm stuck in the same level forever. That was my main concern, was like it not being entertaining for people. Yeah.
Combo!
Yeah. I'm fading quick.
Ooh, hey, look. Basic DNA generator. Okay. Gotta see what that does. Details. Oh, energy. Okay, that would be good for other people. What's that one do? Oh, yeah, you don't need that. Yeah, I have a bunch of these, but that's fine. They're like the just generic common ones, so that's fine. All right. Oh, see, this is why you have to have Iceman. Otherwise, you can't.
Combo!
Oh,
I'm
the
fading
stun
fast.
is just the worst.
Oh, I bet that hurt.
Got it.
Yes.
Will do. Right.
You are destined to lose, X-Men!
Oh, crap. I think I drew too many guys.
I need more power.
Combo!
Don't have enough power. I didn't think I could get any cooler. I need more power to do that.
Man, that stun hitbox is insane.
I need more power to do that. Will do.
Got it. Okay.
Okay.
Man.
You ain't getting up from that.
Health, yay. Okay. That's... Whoops. Okay, that was a bad idea, but... live and learn, I guess. Hey, I can actually save. My favorite pastime. Oh man. Classic gaming. This is real hardware. BT dubs. I didn't know if I had mentioned that. So, save times, load times, the genuine experience. Oh, I just gotta go this way. And I'm guessing boss fight? Probably of Toad. Just a wild guess. Throwing that out there. Who, I'm guessing that's supposed to be his tongue, but it just looks like he's barfing acid. So that's fun.
Aye! Come back here, you twits! Bloody hell. That's the third flipping time this month.
Oh, the Brotherhood left Toad behind. Get him before he escapes. Oof.
What's
What
the
was
matter?
that about?
Can't you keep up with me?
Destroy the jet. Okay. Oh, that's a big time. Tongue lash. Generic guys. Which one's he after?
I need more power to do that. Guess you didn't want a piece of me.
Okay, Toad.
Heads up!
Jump. Whee! Super slow-mo. Oh, it still hit me. I did it slightly too late.
Look out!
Combo!
Oh, health is always good. Thanks.
We got trouble!
Is it because you're not helping Toad? No, they probably need a heal is the problem.
Okay,
Okay.
got it.
Nope.
If you get up, I'll just knock you right back down.
Can't grab him, which seems lame.
Oh, a
There we
fine
go.
bunch of superheroes you are, eh? The entire lot of you knocking on me. That's oddly fair.
Oh, hey, I can talk to different... Okay. What was the Brotherhood doing? You mentioned the Sentinels. Did you know what happens to a Toad when it's thrown out of a jet at 20,000 feet? Okay, whoever wrote this movie, or excuse me, wrote this game, chef's kiss, because that's beautiful. What did Mystique want the location of? And let's go. All right.
Oh, should I bleeding now? I can't even give them to give me a lift. Sentinels? I don't recall saying any such thing.
I
You're
don't remember if that was the
hallucinating,
thing.
you
It's
are.
been a little too long.
I swear on the grave of me.
All right.
No need getting rough on me. I was just having a little fun, I was.
Talk will take you for a one-way ride in the X-Jet.
Okay, look. Mystique wanted a location that was stored on the computers here. I don't know, honest. But now that they've got it, Mystique was saying the day of reckoning's coming soon. Not rightly sure what that means, but I bet you ain't gonna like it.
Who was Oh, excuse me. Who is the anonymous friend that told Mystique the information would be here?
Well, if I knew, he wouldn't be anonymous.
Well,
now,
you're...
would he?
You got me there.
Here now, I'd be far more likely to talk if you would have been nice to me.
Yay, we finished the mission. Xavier Institute for Higher Learning. This music is quite pleasant. Estate grounds, huh? Can we go swimming in this pool? Does it just turn into The Sims now?
It's been 2 days now since I came to the Institute.
Dear
I still haven't
diary.
decided whether I want to stay or not. But Bobby Drake sure makes it seem
Ooh.
awfully inviting.
Wink.
I guess I'm getting caught up in all this X-Men superhero business.
Now, if you'll recall, Allison is who we rescue in the first couple missions, and she is actually a mutant as well, named... Or I think her power's lava, so it's magma in this. I wonder if I can even do character stuff right now. Probably not, because I just have... Yeah, she's magma. Oh, I can level her up, so that's cool. Why not? Oh, I like that. Alright, yeah, I can level her up. Oh, I got 6 whole points. Magma Might, huh? Lava track. So she's like Iceman except lava, is the idea, I think. And then she's got her generic fire. Well, generic. That's her, like, main attack. Let's get some lava tracks and some Magma Might. Burning Rage sounds cool. Nice. Yeah. There we go. Can I lift everything in here? No. I think these are the walk around and talk to everyone parts of the game, which is fine. To student. Hey, you're new around here. Yeah, I'm Allison Crestmere. The third. Any idea where Professor Xavier is? But I thought Professor Xavier wasn't the leader of the X-Mans. He might be in his study, or maybe the sub-basement with Cerebro, or in the danger room. Alright. I've been in the sub-basement a lot lately. I think he's pretty worried about stopping the Brotherhood. Everyone here depends on Professor Xavier, don't they? The school would fall apart if he ever left. Which we all know is not true, because he's not been the leader several times, and it's fine. Not to mention what would happen to the X-Men. But I thought he wasn't the leader of the X-Mans. Professor X isn't team leader, but he keeps things working smoothly. What do you mean? Well, the X-Men are all people who aren't afraid to speak their mind, and that leads to trouble once in a while. So Professor X is there to calm things down, when tempers get the better of the team. Thanks. Big gulps, huh? Well, see you later. Alright. Oh, I guess I still have a map, so that's good. Oh, hi, the name's Danny. Hi, Danny. Got any tips? Yeah, keep away from humans. Really? You mean it? Okay. Whew. Thought this guy was one of those human racists. Racists against humans. I'm kidding, sort of. Humans have always been a little uneasy about mutants, and now that General Kincaid is speaking out against us, things are heating up. The humans are starting to really fear us. I think it's only a matter of time before things get violent. Who's General Kincaid? I've been studying that guy. He was a brilliant military leader until his wife was killed by a mutant that lost control of his powers. After that, Kincaid suffered a nervous breakdown and was hospitalized. 6 months ago he was released, and now it seems his main goal in life is to protect the world from mutants. How does he want to protect humans? By developing weaponry to combat dangerous mutants. Which mutants does he think are dangerous? All of us. Okay. Kind of figured. Bye, Danny. Denny. Donnie. Can I play tennis? Is there a tennis mini game with mutant powers? Probably not, but that would be dope. Nobody out here on the basketball court, huh? Basketball / tennis court. That classic mashup. I mean, it was kind of cool that they bothered putting like the whole mansion in this game. It's like kind of almost a waste of resources because like it's just this big open area and mostly you just walk around and talk to random people, but at least it exists, I guess. It's still cool that they bothered. And there's all these randos. Which is always a nice touch. Ooh, well, who do we got here? Some sleepy boy. Oh, that's the cinematics. Oh, look, it's got a little red arrow. That's probably where I'm supposed to be going, I would imagine. Oh, it's the staircase. Okay. I wonder if there's a certain person I'm supposed to find and talk to progress things. I honestly don't remember. It's been forever since I played this. Whenever it came out, 2004 or what? I'm probably not. I don't know. I could check, but that would require getting the box. Concept art. Neat. That's the one that we found, I guess. There's a TV. Watch TV all day. Trivia game. Oh, man. Oh, snap. Oh, man, I don't remember. Of these characters, which was the first X-Men? Cyclops, of course. Who isn't a member of the Brotherhood? Oh, I'm not sure. I don't know who Gateway is. Name the machine Xavier used to augment his psychic powers. Cerebro. Why isn't Cyclops control? Why can't he control his optic blast? Head trauma? Buildup of power? No training? Ingested poison? Nope. Head trauma. Wow. Huh. A ninja. Everyone knows that. Come on. When Jean Grey is overwhelmed by her power, she becomes the Phoenix. Who's Cyclops' brother? Havoc. Moria McTaggart runs what facility? Ooh. Who is not truly a mutant? Juggernaut. Wolverine was forced to slay the father of the woman he loved. What was the father's name? Ooh, boy. Nope. Cyclops' father was leader of which group? The Starjammers? Oh, man. I actually don't know. I was hoping it was the Starjammers. Alright, one more. Okay, who developed Sentinels as a deterrent to mutants? I think it was Sebastian Shaw. No. Bolivar. Oh, Trask. That's right. I didn't know his first name was Bolivar. And I stopped reading at Bolivar. Alright, you got me, game, with your mutant trivia. Let's go down to the danger room. That's where all the cool kids hang out. I may have to go get some more coffee in a second here. Let me find the next mission though, and then I'll go do that. But yeah, I'm enjoying this game quite a bit. I'm glad I got past that level though, because I do remember getting stuck on it back in the day when I first played this game. And I think that was because in multiplayer we kept like flying around and being, you know, goofing off, as you do when you play with your friends. So we would go into a bunch of those battles with like 1 or 2 people that were barely alive. Or Cyclops, or excuse me, Iceman would be dead, so we would be like having to try and fly over that where he builds the bridges, and that's not how it was intended.
Who was that woman who tried to kidnap me in New York City?
Her name is Raven Darkholm, but she currently calls herself Mystique. She's a very talented shapeshifter and can assume the form of anyone she sees. For all I know, right now, you could be Mystique in disguise. Don't worry. I'm pretty sure you're you.
Is she in charge of the Brotherhood?
You wish.
She's really more of a second in command. But for the past few years, yeah, she's been in control.
Why did Mystique come after me?
Professor Xavier is convinced that Mystique and the Brotherhood are up to no good. The problem is, all we can do is wait until the Brotherhood tips their hand.
But what use could I be to them?
We don't know.
Well, everyone
But
needs
you
a
must have been
magma
a very
friend.
important piece of the plan for Mystique to attempt to kidnap you in broad daylight.
Thanks for the info, Cyclops.
Anytime, Allison.
Cyclops. Yes, he's kind of a nerd, but you know what? He does mean well most of the time. Game tips.
Hello, Allison.
I still cannot believe they got Patrick Stewart for this game.
Hi, Professor Xavier.
How are you?
I'm not sure. Being able to generate lava kind of freaks me out.
That's understandable.
I wanted to let you know that I've decided. I'd like to become a student at your school.
That's excellent news, Allison. You've made a very wise choice.
Thank you, sir. The Institute does seem to be the best place for me. At least for now.
Now that you're a student, I'd like very much to test your mutant abilities.
Is it Danger Room time?
Test my abilities? You mean in the danger room?
Yes, if
The
you
little
don't mind.
preview picture for Allison looks
But
like
what if I fail?
she's irritated. She's like,
There is no
ugh,
grade
the
for this
entire
test.
time.
It's merely a means to measure the full extent of your powers. That way, we'll know better how to deal with your particular needs.
Okay.
Okay. I'll try. But don't expect much.
Don't worry, Allison.
I
Just
expect
do your
nothing
best.
from you. Allison / Magma. I wonder if they ever had her in the comics, because they do that sometimes. Like New Spider-Man for PS4, the suit with the white spider is like so popular that they already have him like retconned back into the multiverse stuff. Which I love. I love that version of the suit. I'd use it all the time, except they added so many cool variations of his suit that it's hard to pick just one. Yoink. Dang, she's actually pretty good.
You lose.
I mean, I guess they want you to actually use their new character, and you never would if they made her terrible. I like how stuff in the danger room is dropping gear. Like, they robots he randomly hid like a pinata.
I did pretty good, didn't I?
mean, having a projectile is kind of... Whoa, okay, there we go. I was wondering, I'm like, man, there's... Sending them one at a time is, like, making this too easy. Can't take... Yeah. That's the kind of quipping that she's gonna go far on this team with those kind of quips.
Help now!
Sorry, I didn't mean to have the map open over everything. I wasn't even paying enough attention to notice. Oh, hey, this room has lots of health. Yoink. Whoa, where'd all these guys come from?
Help now! Now I'm really ready to fire it up!
Ooh, that works well. You think?
And stay down!
Alright. This music. They're rocking today. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, let's get her level. Let's get a strike up. And Fiery Blast is pretty good. Burning Rage. Oh, I like that. Okay, I didn't realize that's what that did, but I can't add another. I can't add another piece. Lava Skating. Alright. Let's get this thing maxed. That feels like the way to go.
Help! I can't hold out much longer. I need more power to do that. I win.
No, let me get all my stuff.
We're getting some interesting readings
All
on
right.
your powers.
Right on.
I'll show you after the test.
Alright, sounds good. Danger Room Robots. It's funny because they did all these cool designs, but then you see them, they're like this big on the screen.
While this is only an exercise, you are in a minimal amount of jeopardy.
Ah. Uh-oh. Don't want guys getting stuck where I can't attack them. Here, get to the center of the room. I love bouncing them off each other. It's pretty good.
Guess you couldn't take it either.
Okay. I was trying to pinball them off each other. Uh-oh.
The kid's got potential.
Okay. Whew, I was supposed to do that. Had me worried for a second that I had screwed up because the screen started going black.
Professor, the safety protocols are failing.
As they always do in these sort of situations.
Wait.
I want to see how she does. She gotta see if she'll die in there.
What just happened?
That's why they wanted to steal her for the Brotherhood. Because she goes supernova.
Am I in trouble?
Not at all, my child. Scott?
You're fired from
I haven't
X-Man's.
seen energy readings like this since...
Jean Grey.
Phoenix.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Loading. Loading times. Loading times. This is the loading time song. Sorry, I never know what to do during the loading. It takes so
Are you all
long.
right, Allison?
I'm fine, Professor Xavier. And I'm really sorry about destroying the danger room. I don't know what happened. I
Not the
just
first time,
sort of
won't be the
lost
last
control.
time.
Not to worry. This type
Yeah,
of thing
exactly.
happens all the time. Besides, I think it gives Beast an excuse to make modifications to the equipment.
Well, I've had enough. I'm never setting foot in the danger room again.
I understand this was a very trying experience, but at some point you must try again.
Oh,
it's
must
the
I?
only way you'll learn to master your powers.
But I won't need to learn about my powers if I never use them again.
Oh, come on.
That wouldn't be a wise course of action. I encourage you to take some time off and rest. When you feel better, come back to the danger room and try again.
I don't know, Professor Xavier. Let me think about it.
Okay. Let me save. I believe there's an extraction point right at the beginning of the danger room. Yep. And it's pink. Whoop. Okay, I'm gonna get some more coffee, and it'll only take a minute. I will be right back. I'm gonna just swap me over to that, and I'll be right back. sorry for the little hiatus there. Had to go get some more coffee. So it's a chilly, chilly day, and I wanted to warm up with some coffee. So I did get this mug. Oh, if the light would hit it. So putting new coffee in, you might have seen the logo when I was drinking it earlier, but it actually color changes, so it fills in the theater seats and the sky behind it with stars, which I thought was pretty cool. All right, so where are we at? We're back with, there we go. Choose the right, all right, we saved. Let's see here. I don't think we have enough experience to level her up again, but let's double check that real fast. Nope, we're good. So we're supposed to go back and do the danger room again, I think. Or at least talk to Professor X about it. Because if you missed what was happening earlier, she went in the danger room, was doing pretty well. Hey, it's Cerebro. And then went kind of crazy with her powers, as they tend to do. And everyone was like, oh, it's like Phoenix. Which, you know, not really what you want to be doing. No, those are just the normal ones. Let me talk to... No, I can't talk to him. Okay, maybe I'm just supposed to go back to my room or something for now. Now that I've done the danger room. Check the dormitories real fast. I don't like one thing, and it's that it doesn't always tell you like what you're supposed to be doing next, so that can be a little frustrating sometimes. But whatever. Overall, pretty fun game. Digging it. Now I can't remember what room was mine. Cyclops, ooh. A wooden frame picture of Jean sitting near the helm of a small sailing boat, wearing a heavy sweater, sits here. There is wind in her hair, and the look on her face is joyful. Signed across the top is the message, to Scott, all my love. Just break into people's rooms, start rummaging through all their stuff, it's fine. Messy. This must be Beast. Yep. An old pivotal chalkboard is covered with a mess of equations, all overlapping each other. At the bottom is a final notation. Need more chalk. Classic Beast. Okay. Load screens. Maybe there's nothing up here. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing next. She went in the danger room, freaked out because she lost control of her powers. And then she's like, oh, maybe I'll come back later. Rogue's wall map. Pinned to the wall is a large map of North America, crisscrossed with many pencil lines suggesting planned journeys. One in particular stands out the most, running from Mississippi to Alaska. Sounds familiar to anyone who saw the movies. Definitely of that same era of X-Men. Who's got all the bikini pictures? Probably Bobby. He's a horned teenage boy. Canada, Wolverine's room. Hanging on the wall is a weathered Canadian flag with some writing on it. Come on back to the old varsity team anytime. Your friends at Alpha Flight. Shaman, Puck, Snowbird, Sasquatch, James, and Heather Hudson. Oh, Alpha Flight. Okay, this, I think, is my room, right? The one with the sketchbook? It's gotta be. Okay, so there's nothing up here. I mean, you can, like, review cutscenes and stuff like that, if that's your thing. that's good. I got this creamer. I usually drink black coffee, but as a treat, I got this creamer that's Oreo cookie flavored. It's very, very sweet, but very good. Alright. There's gotta be something I'm supposed to be doing, right? There we go.
Fräulein Crestmere. 1,000 pardons.
A
I did not mean
Nightcrawler.
to scare
Woohoo.
you.
Love him.
That trick of yours is pretty neat. How does it work?
It is teleportation. At first I could only teleport a few meters, but the more I practice, the farther I can transport.
Wow. You can travel anywhere?
Almost. I must be able to see the place I am teleporting to. Otherwise I might appear in a wall or tree, which would be most disagreeable.
Could you tell me about the Sentinels?
Sentinels are pure evil in mechanized form. For a time, the government funded a program that built those mutant-killing machines.
How do Sentinels work?
They are programmed to scan for mutant DNA and then kill any and all mutants. Their shielding and weapons were built to withstand all but the most powerful attacks. I have battled them before, but God protect me should I ever have to again.
What's it like fighting a Sentinel?
Ah, it is terrible. I remember one battle in particular. The X-Men were summoned to New York to help a friend in trouble.
You've mentioned God several times. It seems kind of odd that you look like you do, and yet you're religious.
Wow, thanks.
Yeah, I have heard that many times.
It's like, yeah, thanks.
But my belief in
It's like
God
telling a tall guy
is
that
my
you're tall.
greatest strength. For you see, muscle may be able to move mountains, but faith can lift an entire civilization.
Bye, Nightcrawler.
Auf Wiedersehen, Allison.
No, I'm good, thanks. Okay, bios. I do appreciate how much info they packed into this game, though. Okay. Nothing in here. That's the way back out. Man, maybe there's nothing in here after all. I mean, I did unlock that flashback mission, so wouldn't say nothing. And there's the TV. Okay, well. Oh, the TikToks have gotten out of sync, and it's horrible. I hope it's not one of those where all you're supposed to do is leave, then come right back and talk to the same person again. I mean, that would be great. I guess we're just going to explore the grounds for a minute then. Appreciate all this hard work that the team put into this.
Hey, you're that
Hey, it's
new girl I was
Jubilee.
talking about.
I'm Allison Crestmere. I got here just a few days ago.
Right. Good to meet you, Allison.
And you are.
You are?
The name's Jubilation Lee, but everyone around here calls me Jubilee.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, well, I wanted to be called Rogue, but that code name was already taken.
Really?
No, not really.
Where are you from?
I was born in Beverly Hills, California. Then my parents died, so I spent some time at a juvie hall in LA. But I had a lot of run-ins with the management, so I took off and lived in a Hollywood mall.
That must have been terrible.
Yeah, but
it's
free
kind of a rough
smoothies,
time.
so
But
Orange
the mall
Julius
was cool. I mean,
is.
you know, I swiped whatever I needed. And I got real good at keeping 2 steps ahead of those lame-o security guards. Then the mall went and hired a bunch of mutant hunters to track me down. Luckily, Storm, Psylocke, Rogue, and Dazzler were shopping there that day.
Dazzler's in this, I hope.
So you're a mutant.
No, I just live at
Nah,
the school.
I'm the gardener.
Come on.
Oh, my mistake. You look like a student.
Jeez, Allison, you'll believe anything, won't you?
Hey, I'm new here. I don't know anybody.
Okay, cool your jets. I'm just playing with you. Of course I'm a mutant.
What's your powers?
I
Can't just
generate this
ask
really
people their
bright
powers.
energy from
That's
my
so
hands.
rude.
It's great for temporarily blinding people. And what's even cooler is, I can make it explode.
No way.
Yep, I call them fireworks. So, what's your mutant power?
It's like yours, except
I can make
useful.
people's heads explode.
Oh, wow. Really?
No, not really.
Oh, good one.
She sounds so
Yeah,
disappointed.
Looks like you and me are
Oh,
gonna get
good
along
one.
just fine.
Ugh. This guy again.
I'll see you later, Jubilee.
See you around, Allison.
Alright. Go on a little tour. Little tour of the grounds. Look at this. That's a nice touch. There's even wheelchair accessibility. It's a good game. Look at it. They have their pool. They can swim laps. They got this rando.
Hello, Allison.
Oh, it's Iceman.
You're looking most excellent
I mean,
today.
he does seem like
And
kind
you
of a
look most
rando.
excellent every day.
Ooh, Mr. Smooth.
Can you tell me anything more about the X-Men's trip to the Heart facility?
Yeah, I guess there was a lot of equipment at the facility that had nothing to do with studying the Aurora Borealis.
So if they aren't studying the sky,
Yeah.
what are they doing?
Professor X thinks the government
mean,
might be using it as a high-tech headquarters.
I was gonna
for
say,
storing
I'm sure it
sensitive
has something to do
information.
with the
Stuff they don't want regular
Sentinels.
people to know about. You know, things like Area 51,
'Cause they keep bringing
Man
them
on the
up.
Grassy Knoll, old disco songs from the 70s.
Who is that Toad guy they brought back?
Toad? He's a member of the Brotherhood.
The Brotherhood. Is he dangerous?
Only to himself. The Brotherhood treats him like a court jester, always playing tricks on him. Why he puts up with all their abuse is beyond me.
I mean, have you met him? Alright, Sentinels.
I heard
Yeah, it's
someone
all about
say
the
Toad
Sentinels.
mentioned Sentinels. What's a Sentinel?
They're mutant hunting machines. But the government shut that program down years ago. I'm sure Toad's just talking smack.
Alright.
See you later, Bobby.
See you later, beautiful.
Can't go swimming. Nothing back here. Oh, I can go off the trail. Man, I really wonder if it's one of those leave the room, go back and talk to them immediately situations, because these are the people I talked to earlier. There's the tennis court. Because I am not finding anything new. I mean, I'm filling in this map pretty good, so that feels like a real win. This empty garden. I mean, this is where they play dodgeball, I guess. I don't know. Oh, you gotta use the main door. Alright, I have now explored the entire mansion. So, game, give me a little guidance, please. I don't want to look up a walkthrough if it's just going to say, hey, you know how you talked to Professor X and then did the danger room and then left? Come back and talk to him again. So I'm going to preemptively go do that. That's the elevator, right? Yeah. All right, let's see. Let's see if that's what it is. And if it's not, I'm going to look it up because this is getting annoying. I feel like I'm wasting everyone's time, including my own, but especially yours. And for that, I apologize. You know what? Isn't there a mission something or other that you can click on in one of these rooms? Yes, please, for the love of God, let me start a mission. Okay, now we know. Mission briefings. Between missions, when I'm at the mansion, that's probably all I'm supposed to go do.
We have a potential emergency. I received this brief transmission from Gambit.
Am I going to get more X-Mans? Because that would be cool.
Strange voodoo down here. Morlocks are gathered. And that's no lie. Now they coming for me.
I guarantee.
Professor, the Morlocks are after Remy. We gotta go save him.
I agree, Rogue. We must proceed with caution.
Who are the Morlocks?
They're a tribe of mutants who have isolated themselves from the general mutant populace. They're sewer dwellers, having built an entire secret society beneath the streets of Manhattan.
Yes, and in doing so, they have become extremely hostile towards outsiders. I want a team to enter the sewers as quietly as possible and render aid to Gambit should he require it. Please keep contact with the Morlocks to a minimum.
That Cajun can't stay out of trouble, can he?
That's a trait you two share in abundance.
Oh, burn.
You get funnier by the day, Furball, you know that?
You have your mission, X-Men. Be on your way. There's no time to waste.
Old sewers. Can we run into the Ninja Turtles? Because that's a crossover that I need to see. That has not happened. Somehow the Ninja Turtles have crossed over with like everybody except Marvel from when I was doing research on that. Which is a real shame, because if there isn't someday a comic where they hang out with Spider-Man, that's just a crime. I mean, I think Spider-Man, both versions, you know, Miles and Peter Parker would both have a good old time. Let's see who else we got now. We got lots of characters now. Still not everybody, but now we have Beast, we have Rogue. Let's swap out some of these guys.
Beast.
Jubilee.
Nightcrawler.
Yeah. Let's level up these caricatures. Teleport leap. Leap of faith. Oh, that's cool. Double jump, nice. Okay. I like it. What's he got? Pinball. Pinballs through the area at incredible speed. Acrobatics. Grappling. Wait. she actually has, what is this one? Energy to charged objects. Okay, that looks pretty good. Looks like lots of them have.
Rogue.
Let's level up everybody real fast.
Storm. Iceman. Cyclops.
Just so that it's done. Because I haven't done that in quite some time. And then if characters die when you're in a mission, then you go swap them out. This way they're already like raring to go. What else has he got? Accuracy, critical strike. Okay. Okay, much better. Now, who do I actually want? That's the real question.
Wolverine. Beast.
Jubilee.
That looks pretty good. Ooh, the Morlocks. Huh? All right. Okay, people, remember what Professor Xavier said. Let's find Gambit and get out of here with as little contact with the Morlocks as possible.
Sure thing.
Yes.
This is pre-Fraser being Beast. Oh good. I like when there's save points right away. There's like a slight delay whenever I go to save. That's why I hit no on accident a lot. Oh, that's cool. Gotta be level 10 though. Excuse me. Oh, come on, team.
Bring it on, Gene Choke. Combo! Combo!
I don't have enough energy. You're lucky you're still breathing.
Not a big fan of his crazy rolly power so far.
Most invigorating.
Sure thing.
Yes. I will comply.
Got
Alright,
it. Okay.
so we'll try some rogue action. I mean, excuse me.
You're
Some
in for a
Jubilee
world
action.
of hurt.
A little help here.
You're lucky you're still
Oh yeah.
Soon you ain't gonna be so pretty.
Can I throw this guy that's twice my size around? It's Jubilee. You know, the strongest X-Man.
Help! I'm in major league trouble.
Yeah. I need more power to do that. Help. I'm fading quick.
Oh, Jubilee didn't do so hot. Not too surprised by this. Sorry to say.
Surprise, surprise!
I'm the best around.
Combo!
We'll meet again, X-Men!
You ain't walking away from this.
Who's next?
Alright.
Better.
I should probably go swap out before I get too far. Because I don't want to be a person short in case I actually encounter some stronger guys. No, I should have just left Jubilee. But figured she was due for a good performance.
Help me, X-Men! Bring it on, Gene Choke!
Will do.
Got it.
Alright. Excuse me. Can't even just... I just gotta leave her corpse, apparently. That's unfortunate. My bad. My bad. I shoulda known I needed some stronger... I didn't know these Murloc guys were gonna be so beefy. Might need to get some range.
Cyclops.
Beast, you're not doing as hot as I was expecting.
Jean Grey.
Oh, he did level up. Oh, I'm level 10 officially. Cool. Hey, I can be tough now. Oh, I can't get that last point yet. Okay. Let's try that again with a slightly better team. You're currently playing this right now too? That's awesome. What are you playing it on an emulator or actual hardware? Tech Turtlex. Welcome to the stream, by the way.
You're in for a world of hurt.
All right. Who said that? All right, where was I? Yeah, I broke down that wall. Yeah, I was just playing, oh, Wii with the GameCube disc. Yeah, I forgot it was on GameCube. I get lost easily in 3D games, so, you'd think after playing them for so many years. But nope. Yeah, I'm actually pleasantly surprised with how much fun this game still is.
You're in for a world of hurt.
Because a lot of brawlers, they get, you know, don't hold up so well. This one with the RPG elements and stuff. Oh. Who do I need for this one?
Okay.
Nope.
Right.
I'm gonna guess it's someone I didn't
All right.
bring. Oh, hey, that works.
Right.
Yes, the maps are big. I got lost in the mansion earlier in the stream, so that was fun. And by fun, I mean awful. But that was my bad. I forgot to just go get the mission from the sub-basement. I'm pleasantly surprised with the voice acting in this game. Like, it's better than I would expect from this era of game. And they got Patrick Stewart for Professor X. I mean, you can't beat that.
Game, set, and match.
Yes, I'm on the Rescue Gambit mission. So these are the Murlocs, which is funny because it says, you know, have minimum contact with them, and we immediately just start getting in a big old brawl. And I know it's probably lame, I always play as Wolverine, but I seem to be able to get a lot farther in these levels when I'm him because of the health regen. Cyclops, Nightcrawler, Colossus, and Variable Team. That's a good one. I'm still experimenting some early. I just had Jubilee because I liked her in the comics back in the day. Didn't go well. She died in the first few rooms, so It's cool that she's there, but
Got it.
oh, I need to set their AI better, I think. Because they don't seem to ever want to heal. Although I remember having the problem when I played this back in the day, that they would just destroy your reservoir of, like, all your health items would just be gone. And they are very vital in this game.
Surprise, surprise!
Who's surprising me now?
Combo! Combo! Just what I need.
Say goodnight, Pop.
Bring it on, Gene Joke.
Oh boy, getting stuck on all these corpses. Some of the support characters, Jean, Jubilee, etc., almost require a human player. Obviously, 4 players. Oh, yeah. If you could play... I don't think I ever got to play this 4-player, which is a shame. I used to play 2-player when it came out. It's one of the first games my wife and I played together after we got married, and that was a blast playing through this with a second player. So what I'm doing right now is... I do a podcast about comic books with a buddy of mine, and on our Patreon we unlocked our first goal, which was that I would play some comic book related video games on the stream. So this was kind of the first one on my list that I really wanted to go back and revisit. So I just kind of started playing through it recently, and I am having a blast with it. I'm shocked at how much fun this game still is. Mostly because the re-releases. Oh, the name of the podcast is Inks and Issues, and we do it like book club style. So we'll pick one book or one story arc or whatever, and just go through that, like beat by beat, and then review it as we go. Talk about it. We've had a lot of cool guests. We actually got Clint McElroy on the show once to talk about DC Metal. That episode was super fun. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. We even do like anime and manga and stuff. So, or not anime, excuse me, manga. We have friends who do an anime podcast called Transformation Sequence, which I would also recommend. And they've been on to talk about manga because we figured we have friends who are super knowledgeable. Why not bring them on? But yeah, it's Inks and Issues is the same name as the channel. So yeah, that's what it's named after, is the podcast. Oh, health items, thank you. I know I still have a few, but I always get paranoid.
Yes. Right.
All right.
Yeah.
Alright. That's gotta be where I came from, because it's already filled in. I'm getting turned around. Oh yeah, limit in RPG points. Yeah, full RPG action. Is that what you mean? Would be good.
Thanks for playing.
Alright, anybody else hanging out? Oh, good, save points. My favorite. My favorite thing. All right. But yeah, I think I lost my train of thought earlier. What I was talking about was the reason I was worried this would become not hold up quite as well as I was hoping was because of all the complaints I heard of the Ultimate Alliance re-releases, which I never got a chance to grab before they were pulled down, so I can't really speak to those. Excuse me. Getting some coffee burps here. Trying not to do that into the microphone. I do have Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2 for PS2, but those were from the PS3 era, at least 2 was. So I'm not sure if the PS2 versions are janky or if they're fine. So I guess I'll find out when I eventually get to those. Oh, I hate the guys that stun. They're the worst. Gold edition of Ultimate Alliance. Oh, nice. DLC characters. Who was in the DLC of that? I can't remember. I got my copies off eBay as well, but I think it was just standard edition. So I'm probably missing some characters. Sure, I'm murdering a lot of Murlocs for supposed to be keeping a low profile and not interacting with them.
I'm the best at what I do.
You're in for a world of hurt.
Yeah, I really want to get a 4-player adapter for my PS2 for this because I did have one, but it was for the standard PS2, and now I have a Slim. I don't have my other one died on me, and I've not gotten around to getting this one. But I think my kids will love this game because they are very into multiplayer stuff, playing together, which is awesome.
You're done for, pretties.
Should probably level up. I think everyone's leveled up at least once.
Strong as a hurricane.
Hulk, Magneto, Brotherhood, War Machine, maybe. That's cool. Alright. Let's level these dudes up real fast, because they all have... Yeah, they've all leveled up. So... still no healing factor. Oh, I actually have some of these now. Good. Let's go to Jean. She needs defense like crazy. She's the one that's always almost dead. Sure. Okay. Oh, Deadpool's in that one. Nice. Yeah, I wasn't very aware of Deadpool until a lot later, I think, when a friend of mine was like, "Oh, you got to check out this weird comic." Let's see if I maxed out. There we go. I want to get their other powers. I don't know when that finally comes in. There we go. Alright, is that everybody? No, she still has points. Let's see. Okay.
You're done for, pretties.
I have maxed out on these energies. Destructible environments in this game, by the way. What a good touch. I love it. Just busting down walls.
This is gonna be fun.
Sweet dreams, sucker.
Alright.
You're done for, pretties. I need assistance.
Okay, well, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for following. It was awesome. I didn't know if anyone would show up on a holiday, but it was cool talking with you. Hope you enjoyed the podcast if you check it out. My kids are actually watching Harry Potter right now. That's what they wanted to do today, so I'm like, cool. I was gonna stream. Whoa, not good. Yeah, my kids wanted to watch it, play Legos, watch that, and I'm like, cool, because I owe people a stream today from the Patreon backers, because they unlocked me playing video games, which, you know, what a shame, right? But comic book themed games, so that's what I'm doing. Are my guys gonna get themselves killed on these spikes? Because that would suck. Okay. God, that just reminded me, Dragon Age. I love the first Dragon Age, Origins. My wife plays it a lot. She's like a huge fan. The worst part about that game is how stupid your AI companions are. I have literally lost my entire party from them just standing in a fire while I was in a battle. So they're just standing there burning to death as I'm trying to control their actions and be like, hey, maybe come over here. So I discovered that you're supposed to basically turn off the auto-follow. And, oh, you already subscribed? Thank you. Yeah, you have to turn off their, the part of the AI that makes them follow you around so that they won't just stand in fire and then get themselves killed. Or traps. They're terrible with traps, too. So it is definitely one of those, like, I would still recommend if you've never played Dragon Age Origins. It holds up incredibly well. It's a really fun, like, strategy RPG. Well, it's like, it's more of a Western RPG. I don't even know how you'd categorize it. It has more strategy to it in that you can, like, position characters and stuff.
Soon you
Oh,
ain't gonna
that was
be
a circle.
So pretty.
God damn it. Sorry. Oh, hey, someone's following me. But yeah, you have to turn off the other characters following you during certain battles. Saving often is important in that game. Okay, I am lost. I'm assuming I go to the red thing, because I don't think there's anything else to do in here. Objectives. Objectives generally have a yellow X-Man symbol around them. And I'm not seeing that, so I'm guessing that means I just need to push on forward. And then if I next save point, I'm gonna maybe I'm gonna have to take a quick break for a little bit. I mean, I've been going for almost 2 hours, so I think that's a pretty decent stream time. I mean, I definitely want to do more. Oh, hey, speak of the devil. That means I might be actually at the end of this, or you know what? I did 1 of 2, so I'm probably on the halfway point. So I'm going to save, and I'm going to go check on my kids and stuff. I might, actually, you know, I'm going to take a lunch break, and I'll be back in a little bit. So thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and I will be back later today with more X-Men. And yeah, thanks a lot.